Let's face it, you're not where you want to be. There's a fire burning in your mind, body, and emotions, screaming for a life bigger than the one you're living. You feel it, don't you? That restless hunger for success. Not the shallow kind, but the kind that echoes through eternity. The kind that forges a soul. You weren't born to drift through life, trapped in cycles of failure or chasing empty needs. You were born to unleash angelic success, to strike the world with purpose, hit after hit, on every level of existence. If even a piece of this feels true, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss the truth meant to find you, and drop a comment below. Your truth might help someone else wake up. The angels are calling you to rise above the darkness, to become the pièce de résistance that holds the world together. This isn't about money, status, or fleeting wins. It's about forging a soul that shines with divine purpose, a legacy that defies the void. Stick with me, because we're about to unlock the secret to striking the world and claiming your angelic success. 1. Angelic success. Strike on multiple levels. Success, real angelic success, doesn't come from coasting through life. It comes from hitting the world, blow after blow, in a relentless succession across multiple levels of your existence. Your mind, body, emotions, and soul, each is a battlefield where you prove your worth. The angels teach, God exists as much as you exist. Your actions, your choices, your presence, they make you real, they make God's light shine through you. But the flip side is brutal. The devil exists as much as you don't exist. Every moment you waste, every day you let slip without purpose, you're fading into the darkness, handing your soul to the void. Angelic success means striking on every level. Mentally with clarity, physically with discipline, emotionally with courage, spiritually with purpose. One hit isn't enough. You need a rhythm, a chain of deliberate blows that reshape the world around you. The angels are urging you, stop waiting, start striking, and forge a soul that burns eternal. 2. The ego's trap, seeking the wrong help. Here's where most stumble on the path to success. You ask for help from the wrong sources. Your ego tricks you, whispering that the ones who could truly guide you are either too far above you or beneath your notice. So you turn to the loud, the popular, the ones who feed your illusions instead of your soul. The same goes for giving help. You avoid those who need it most, thinking they're not worth your effort or too great for your reach. The angels see through this deception. Your ego is sabotaging your success, keeping you from the divine connections that fuel your growth. Angelic success demands you break this trap. Seek out those who challenge you to rise, not those who keep you comfortable. Offer your strength to those who need it, not just those who stroke your pride. Choose the right allies, and you'll start forging a soul that stands strong in the face of darkness. 3. Consume wisely. Fuel your divine success. Your path to angelic success depends on what you consume, not just food, but the ideas, habits, and energies you let into your mind, body, and emotions. The angels are clear. Consuming what you should is a great part of doing your work. Feed on truth, discipline, and purpose, and you fuel your soul's rise. But if you consume what you shouldn't, distractions, lies, empty pleasures, you poison your potential, turning your path to success into garbage. You can't have it both ways. You don't have the capacity to consume the good and the bad without one overtaking the other. Neglect what you should, and it becomes toxic, useless, and vanishes. Indulge in what you shouldn't, and you ensure the good stuff rots away. The angels demand you choose. Feed your soul with what builds success, or watch it fade into darkness. Start consuming wisely today, and let every choice fuel your divine purpose. 4. The cosmic purpose, born to fight darkness. Let's get to the core of why you're here. The angels reveal a truth most miss. You were cosmically born to deal with darkness. That's the only reason you're human, with all your powers and complexity. For anything less, an ape would suffice. If you're not using your humanity to confront darkness, inner doubts, outer chaos, societal lies, you're falling back into an ape state, or worse, half ape, half demon. Angelic success isn't about comfort or status. It's about wielding your human supercomplication, your unique ability to navigate the lateral octave of the universe. Your life isn't just birth, mating, and death. That's the mechanical path, the one that happens anyway. Real success is a secondary trajectory, a deliberate choice to rise above the ordinary, to forge a soul that battles darkness and leaves an eternal mark. The angels are calling you to embrace this purpose, to strike the darkness with every ounce of your being. 5. Be the pièce de résistance. Hold the system together. You belong to a system, a family, a community, a world. You feed on that system, drawing strength from its blood, its energy, its purpose. But there comes a moment when the fate of that system rests on you. You can be the weakest link, failing over and over, dragging the system down with you into darkness. Or you can be the pièce de résistance, the one who holds it together, who lifts it up, who keeps it from falling. The angels teach, your quality determines your role. Your quality comes from the work you do on yourself, your inherited material, your mind, body, and emotions. Every choice you make, every hit you strike, shapes your soul and the systems you're part of. Christ was the pièce de résistance for the entire world, holding it together against darkness. Countless others failed, their names lost because they didn't exist when it mattered. Will you rise or fade? The angels are watching, and your system needs you to strike true. 6th, real philosophy versus imbecilology. Know the difference. Most of what you call philosophy isn't philosophy at all. It's self-calming imbecilology. If your beliefs don't apply immediately to real-life situations, describing the source, trajectory, alternatives, and outcomes, they're just empty words soothing your ego. Angelic success demands real philosophy, wisdom that guides your strikes, that predicts the path ahead, that helps you navigate darkness. The angels are blunt. Imbecilology leads to failure. It's the voice in your head telling you everything's fine, that you don't need to act, that you're already enough. Real philosophy is a weapon, a tool to understand how God works, to make sense of the chaos, to choose the right path. Without it, you're stuck in cycles of empty struggle, fighting battles that lead nowhere because you're avoiding the real fight. Embrace true philosophy and let it guide your hits toward angelic success. 7. Will versus need. Don't mistake your purpose. Here's where most go wrong on the path to success. You mistake your needs for your will. You think the things that happen anyway, eating, working, surviving, are what you're meant to do with your life. But the angels know better. Your will is your power to choose a supercomplication, a lateral octave beyond the mechanical. Your needs keep you alive, but your will builds your soul. Mistaking the two is why most never taste their true potential. They live, mate, and die without ever striking the world, without ever forging something eternal. Angelic success means choosing your will over your needs, choosing purpose over survival, action over routine. Every time you prioritize your will, you take a step off the mechanical path and onto the divine one. The angels are urging you, stop settling for what happens anyway, and start forging what matters. 8. The danger of empty struggle. Fight the right fight. Beware the empty struggle of life. It's a trap that leads nowhere. You pour energy into battles that don't matter, chasing status, arguing over nonsense, repeating cycles, because you're avoiding the real struggle you're meant to face. The angels warn, empty struggle is the devil's playground. It keeps you busy, tired, and stuck while your soul fades into darkness. The real struggle is the one that forges your soul, confronting your doubts, breaking your ego, choosing truth over comfort. Every passing of this threshold, every real fight you take on, makes the next one possible. The angels teach, one victory over darkness helps you cross the next threshold. Stop wasting your energy on fights that don't matter. Pick up the right struggle and let it shape your path to angelic success. 9. The power of choice. Forge your destiny. Life is about choice. Angelic success hinges on your ability to choose the right path, to follow a trajectory that defies the world's patterns. Without this capacity, you're condemned to follow the mechanical flow, birth, mating, death, wasting your life by certainty. The angels are clear. Failure to live cosmic wisdom is condemnation to be consumed by the individual or social level. You'll be swallowed by your own needs or society's demands, with your true potential buried under darkness. Every choice you make, big or small, is a chance to strike the world, to forge your soul. Choose to consume what builds you, to seek the right help, to fight the real struggle. The angels are calling you to act, to break free from the patterns that trap you, to forge a destiny that shines with divine light. 10. The lateral octave, your supercomplication. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are a supercomplication, a lateral octave of the universe, born to navigate a secondary trajectory beyond the mechanical. Your life isn't meant to be a straight line from birth to death. It's a divine detour, a chance to do something extraordinary with your mind, body, and emotions. The angels teach. Your human complexity exists to deal with darkness. That's your cosmic purpose, your path to angelic success. Most never see this. They mistake their will for their need, their potential for their routine. They die without ever becoming more, without ever striking the world. But you can choose differently. You can embrace your supercomplication, take the lateral path, and forge a soul that defies the ordinary. The angels are urging you, step off the mechanical track and start building something eternal. 11th, break the cycle. Actionable steps to success. All right, let's make this practical. How do you unleash angelic success? Here are 3 actionable steps to start forging your soul today. 1. Choose your consumption. Audit what you're feeding your mind, body, and emotions. Cut one toxic input, social media drama, negative news, mindless entertainment, and replace it with something that fuels your purpose, like a book on real philosophy or a workout with intention. Do this daily for a week. 2. Seek the right help. Identify one person who challenges you to grow, not just someone who agrees with you. Reach out this week, ask for advice or offer your help. Build a connection that pushes you toward your supercomplication, not your comfort. 3. Fight the real struggle. Pick one real challenge you've been avoiding, a tough decision, a habit to break, a truth to face. Take one step toward it this week, even if it's small. Every threshold you cross makes the next one easier. These steps are your hammer and anvil. Start now and let the angels guide you to success. 12. Mistakes for the right cause, the path to redemption. Even when you stumble, the angels offer hope. If you have to make a mistake, make it for the right cause, truth, purpose, growth. That way, you have a chance to make it right. Doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, like chasing ego or approval, tends to twist into failure. But a mistake made for the right cause is a step toward angelic success, a lesson that refines your soul. The angels teach, the day you get smarter is a day you've lived. Every choice, even a wrong one, can forge your soul if it's aimed at the right target. Stop fearing failure. Embrace the struggle, learn from it, and keep striking the world with purpose. Your mistakes don't define you. Your commitment to the right cause does. 13. Be the pièce de résistance, your moment to shine. The systems you belong to, your family, your community, the world, are counting on you. There's a moment when their fate rests on your shoulders. Will you be the weakest link, crumbling under pressure, letting darkness win? Or will you be the pièce de résistance, the one who holds it together, who lifts it up, who defies the fall? Your quality is your choice. It's forged through the work you do on yourself. Every hit you strike, every truth you embrace, every struggle you face. The angels are clear. Angelic success is about standing strong when it matters most. Choose to be the one who holds the line, who fights the darkness, who forges a soul that shines eternal. Your moment is coming. Will you rise or fade? 14. The final choice. Unleash your angelic success. You're at a crossroads. Will you stay trapped in the world's patterns, mistaking your needs for your will, wasting your life in empty struggles? Will you let darkness consume you, becoming the weakest link in the systems you belong to? Or will you unleash angelic success, striking the world on every level, forging a soul that defies the void? The angels are calling you to choose your super complication, to take the lateral octave, to fight the darkness you were born to conquer. Consume what builds you, seek the right help, embrace the real struggle. Every choice you make is a hit that shapes your soul, a step toward a legacy that burns with divine light. The path to angelic success is yours to forge, but you have to start now. You weren't born to be a bystander, consumed by darkness, living a mechanical life. You were born to strike the world, to forge a soul, to unleash angelic success that echoes through eternity. The divine fire is within you. Your mind, body, and emotions are the tools, and your will is the spark. Start today. Choose one action that breaks the cycle, that fights the darkness, that builds your soul. The angels are watching, and they're rooting for you to rise. Here's your call to action. Pick one real struggle you've been avoiding, a habit, a truth, a choice. Take one step toward it today, and commit to striking the world this week. Then join our community of warriors. Subscribe, share this video, and let's forge our souls together. The fire's burning. Strike now, and don't look back. Thanks for watching Angelic Awakening, where success isn't a dream, it's your divine destiny. Like, subscribe, share, and let's build something eternal. The angels are watching.